Good morning to everyone. In this video, we are going to talk about the request for proposal for the GEM National Expert Survey. The request for proposal is an Excel document. You are looking at the first sheet or first page of this document. It is formed by 5 sheets, okay? Let's talk about the first one. As you can see in this page, GEM just provides some information about this document. The most important is to take in consideration this, which is highlighted in yellow. Here, GEM is telling you that you must prepare 2 versions of this document. One, including the personal data of proposed experts, and another, removing this personal data. Okay, GEM cannot save personal data from experts. That is, but you need this personal data to control the survey. So please, when you open this document, prepare 2 versions, one for you, including all the personal data from proposed experts, and another removing this information to send it to GEM. Okay. It is also critical to take in consideration the deadlines. Here, for example, for the 2024 GEM cycle, you can see that this proposal must be sent to GEM before April 5, or taking consideration that this is the deadline. Okay, what happens with teams not meeting this deadline? Okay, they are in risk of delaying the data collection on this survey, and then they are in risk of not meeting this second deadline, which is critical for GEM. So all the data that you collect from experts should be delivered on July 12th or earlier, if possible, okay? Understand that this is an international project. Several teams are participating, and we need the information of the NES survey for them at the same time. Because when we do the operation that we call harmonization, that is calculating all indicators for all countries, in the NES survey, we must do this operation just once and for all teams. This is different from the APS, so take this in consideration. Okay, send the proposal to me as the NES coordinator, and please put in copy Enrique Bastos, because we need all the time the same information in order to avoid mistakes and to save time. The second sheet is the one where you put the personal information of the team. So here you can put the name of the country or the region or city if you are doing any region or city within the country. Here you put the country code, okay? This country code or regional code can be found in the last of the sheets of this document. Here you have the list of all codes. For example, for Canada, this is 101, okay? And for example, for a region in Mexico, Querétaro, this will be 5,205, okay? So here you have all the codes that you need to fill these cells. Then, if you don't have a code, if in this list you don't find your code, just write us and we will provide it. Then please indicate the main language in which you are going to pass the questionnaire. Usually English, and you can mention any other language, French, Chinese, any other, okay? Then, this is mandatory and this is absolutely essential so we can provide you with an online platform. Here we need the email addresses of the members of your team that are going to receive the warnings each time an expert fills an interview. Okay, so the system sends to GEM and to all these people um, the warning that an interview has been filled and the interview itself. So you can collect them and control the survey. Then, if you plan to add any specific question for your country, you must indicate this here and consult with us if it is feasible or not to add questions. As you know, you cannot touch the format of the questionnaire in any way except to add at the end of the questionnaire, never in the middle or changing any block, if you want specific questions for your country. And we will evaluate if they are adequate or not in terms of the NES methodology. And finally, please indicate here if you are going to do all the interviews online or using other methods. Then, okay, here you have the emails where you must send this request for proposal. Then the third sheet is where you put the information from experts. So what GEM expects is that you provide 4 experts per condition. Remember that one of them must be an entrepreneur or an owner manager of a business, that you need to add 9 new experts per year, at least 1 per condition, and that this list is prepared to put the information referred to these 36 experts. If you want to add more, you can do it following the same format, and you can add as many as you want. Just try to respect the distribution among the different conditions. Okay. GEM just need that you fill this column and this column, okay? Just these 2. The rest are for you. The rest are prepared to collect the information of the expert, their names, their emails, phone, and other details, okay? But GEM just needs this column. In this column, you are going to give us a description of the expert profile so we can understand if he or she are adequate for each of the conditions. Okay, please provide descriptions, because if you do not, we cannot approve the proposal. And then please put here how many years the expert has participated. And then when we see the last year, we can see if your team met the condition of 9 new experts, at least 9 new experts per year. Okay, then the next sheet is providing a list of the 30 topics, finishing with role models, that you can use to code the open questions. Okay, as you know, the questionnaire, the expert questionnaire, begins with 2 open questions. And then in these questions, experts are going to use text, are going to introduce their data in text. Then when GEM sends to you the preliminary SPSS file, among the things that your team must do, there is the task of coding these open questions. And here you have the numeric codes that you can use to indicate them which topic is set by experts, okay? And then the last sheet, as I said before, is providing the list of country and regional codes. And that's all about the request for proposal. Write us if you have any doubt on it. Thank you very much for your attention.